Danganrompa.
Too bad. Get over it. Ew. I would do it right now, but also I'm on stream. I would just say the first part over and over. I'm not saying what it is. What do you mean? I could be talking about pizza for all they know. Exactly. Pizza, 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 pizza. Because pizza's a bad... There is. How did you know? It's Olivia and me. And me. We're pizza. I'm pizza phobic. Yes, I am. I'm now pizza phobic. I am now pizza phobic. I like pizza sometimes, but like it can be really greasy and like really bad. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
Because crop circles is the best idea, right, guys? Right, guys? No, Dan, it's not. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Kyoko!
Hey.
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
I wonder if it's like a cliche horror film. It'll be like some kind of creature, final boss, or tyrant, or...
But...
You're not in a horror game, though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much. So focus on utilizing them efficiently.
Well...
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No. How I said it right was 2. Oh, how I said it was right too. My name is Baka Baka for a reason. Well, I think this is all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, we're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure out something.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well...
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hira's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mentioned it, she never really told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not matter what she likes or doesn't like, it's the matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions, so, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
Excuse me. What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. This is why I didn't say anything.
However.
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us, then I can no longer stand by and do nothing. What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I cannot allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for a conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Baka Baka and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because.
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However.
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey.
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us, and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound that was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But.
I think you went too far. Taking her room key like that? For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can't hear you. The sound of you breathing at your heart and of your heart. The sound of your breathing of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. Still can't stop anyone. Why did she scream? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Cause, look.
What?
It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very angry. Angry at what? At the thief, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you that there's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey!
My precious. They stole it. Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up. I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the streets.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, then what was it? Why would she do that?
This
This is a school announcement.
It is
It's
now
now
10
10 p.m.
As such,
It is officially nighttime.
Soon the
The
doors
doors
to
of
the
the dining hall will be locked, and entry at this point is strictly prohibited.
Okay then.
And sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, we need to get out of here. We can't talk. We can talk about this tomorrow and about Kyoko. Whatever. After what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you all take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
Well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. That's right. I need to put this knife away that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But excuse me. But anyways, Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Maybe I can. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko! Kyoko! I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. I'll see you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Hey, can you, can I find you in there with only that thong I gave you? Like, listen, I've done so much for you, I think that's, at least something I deserve, right? Seeing you? Just a bit. Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay. I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
so then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. I want you to undress in front of me. Do it now. Do it fast. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I can tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key like it on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
It's from the headmaster's room. You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it
however,
locked? The lock was broken. What?
correct,
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did.
indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not just going to lay down and die, I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated school regulations to help us. She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet with you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Whoa. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out where this Mukuro Ikosaba is? Or about this Mukuro Ikosaba while you were in there? I did. I found a file. I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikosaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind? No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubts I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, it's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikosaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but, I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so
I don't know yet, which is why I need to draw Monaco's attention again while I go find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, it's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention, but won't we actually know that there's one mastermind, right? We don't actually know, okay. If there's more than one person watching us,
right?
but they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky. Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last time, but as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. If we succeed again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm, collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
Hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time when the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is too high. When I think what might happen if we
why is
fail,
that?
I don't think you'll need to worry all that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve this mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. If he could just kill us all without a second thought. I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what? In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. There's no reason not to do it, right? But
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us. And with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and if I could, and if I wouldn't if I couldn't. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. A death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. I don't hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of
Indeed.
that. Yes, of course.
hey,
Oh, and one more thing. Can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might
Indeed.
find out, right? Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that
so
easily.
then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto,
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best
goodbye.
shot. I'm going on ahead, the rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time, and like every other time, she moved at the brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like any other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I got a bone to pick with you. And a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, 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 this is a surprise. You being
Hey,
the one to
hey!
summon me. Hey, by the way, huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm, I bet you guys. Removed to confirm with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't ya? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away with X-related exploits. So that's why there's no surveillance in the cameras in the bathhouse.
Wow.
Bullseye! Or maybe it's because the lens got all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway. Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went all that trouble to get me out here. Now, what you want? Oh well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella, huh?
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. But actually, there is. Seriously? Then what am I? My entire existence. That's enough. If I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you want to ask me? Well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's that precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is this seriously what you dragged me out here to ask? You gotta be kidding me. You got 100 Metaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something, if you're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey, or your soul bleeding tips, this is just crazy. Are all pubescent boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and blank. That's it. That was the second thing. It's a blank, a secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? She's fine. I went back to my room and lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
This super stylish, super fashionable game was created by Spike Chunsoft. Then we've got to buy it now. Then you guys have to to your friends too. So hey friends, I'm recommending Danganrompa to you because the bear told me to. Is that why you did it, Draven?
Good morning, everyone. It is
It's
now 7
a.m.
and
nighttime
is
is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Get ready to greet another
beautiful day. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. What?
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, since a day had passed, and maybe a reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign around my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, I'll stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do for now is just to keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
What do you want to know? What do you want now? I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say. You don't know either? It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what's their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap? I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. I guess our plan went off fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So I was right, you're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way. Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. Hi, Papa. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where would it be? We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Free time. Where is everyone? No one here. No one here. No one there. No. No. Right. Let's talk to Dan.
Oh, so then.
Monokuma seems like super advanced, right? I think maybe we've been caught up in the middle of something terrible.
Very suspicious.
A global revolution by the ancient civilizations that we've ruined. Their alien technology will destroy us. Or maybe not, I don't know. Spend some time with you. Oh, so you want to hang out with me? Well then, have I got a story for you. My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the lost Sumerian civilization. We spent a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't really make sense to me. Her and I grew a little closer today.
Whoa!
This is real nice of you, man. I'll gladly take it. I get the impression that he liked it. That's good. This is getting serious, man. When are we gonna get out of here? The world is so big, so huge. And we've all been stuffed into this one tiny little corner. Guess even Hero's starting to get stressed out by all this. Can we talk man to man? I haven't told anyone else, but I need to get this off my chest. Listen, there's a big reason why I'm so anxious to get out of here. A big reason. I'm super worried, man. I'm afraid someone's going to burst into my house and steal my collection. What collection?
How about that?
I've been surfing black markets and back channels to build a huge... No reaction, don't tell me you don't know about OOP arts. OOP arts? Out of place artifacts? The stuff they find in the ruins of ancient civilizations. Crystal skulls, golden airplanes, Columbia, Batagag, battery, just to name a few. But OOP arts can be more than just artifacts. For example, I definitely classify the famous geoglyphs of South America as OOP arts. Aztec? Are you talking about those like lines
Could it
Aztec
be-
made? The Aztec definitely know the way around
How
that
about
stuff,
that?
but no, sorry. When the big Aztec contribution was like just a white skull. Samba?
Impossible.
Samba, sorry man, I can't stand it, huh?
Serious.
Tourism upsets my internal balance, ruins my inspiration. Tried working with the locals, but it throws off my entire predictive divination ratio. Huh? You mean you've been to South
come
America?
on.
Or, I mean, I
You
don't
got it
know.
all wrong.
Anyway, the important thing is there's no proven link between samba music and geoglyph creation. Yeah, Nazca lines, right? You got ace. Why
Yo.
ace? Plenty of museums and research centers claim to have all those different
Well,
OP arts, and you see there's a shocking truth for all of them. The real deal is at my house. Did I shock you? Did the truth slam into your soul like the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs? And you still have all that stuff at your house? Yep, mostly through the internet. It's more valuable to me than anything. He's gotta be the world's biggest sucker. I've invested every penny into that collection, which is why I'm so worried. That stuff gets stolen while I'm gone. I'd just be the most tragic tragedy, you know? What if I got to go through to get that stuff? What? The background of what? Is someone screaming in the background of something? Hi? Olivia, are you okay? No one. No. Olivia, are you sure it wasn't your house? Like headphone audio and like sus audio. It wasn't my house. Mara, did you hear any screaming? Okay. Yeah, my sisters are saying they didn't hear anyone screaming. Oh. Hello?